A lot of new faces here with the Toronto Marlies, but some that are just a little bit familiar. Reggie Tricito in the lineup as far as the Marlies are concerned as they head to Newfoundland, as well Patrick Watling, who Marlie fans will remember from the beginning of last year and went up and back a little bit with the Orlando Solar Bears. And a face that is new, but certainly not new to hockey, and Justin Johnston. And now Justin Johnson was with the Bridgeport Sound Tigers, where Scott Pellerin was the coach. Of course, Scott Pellerin now working with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and recognized that Justin Johnson could probably contribute here to this Marlies club. And as far as Johnson is concerned, he's pretty happy that whatever connections he made brought him to Toronto.
I don't think I would have even been in a conversation about personnel if it wasn't for a man like that who's been around and had a distinguished career as a player and a coach now. And I was with him for 2 years, spent a lot of time with him, getting bag skated when you're a healthy scratch and just showing me some of the finer points of the game that, I need to learn to be a better pro. And I think for me now it's just a matter of coming in and, making him proud and making sure that his good faith doesn't go, without me paying back.
You get an opportunity to play with the Islanders a couple of games. Can you, I'm guessing you can just touch on that moment in a heartbeat. How was it?
There's really no way to really kind of capture it, but I would just say it was, 72 hours that I work hard every day to try not to forget, not 1 minute of it. And I remember the feeling of, leading up to the game, during the game, after the game, and just recognizing or realizing that you're a part of a group that's playing in the NHL.
It's only been a couple of days, but what's your feeling so far about this camp and about the the whole Marlies experience?
I'm loving every minute of it. It's really competitive. Kind of gets you out of your comfort zone, especially when you recognize that there's a lot of really good hockey players here.
Now, I sat at the golf tournament with Rich Clune. He takes credit for bringing you here. How much credit does he deserve?
He gets a lot of credit, because he's a special guy. He's had a lot of life experience, and, getting to play with him in Manchester, he knew kind of when and where and how, and I really needed that because, when you're stepping up a level, it's a big step, because I know he's worked hard, and, he'll always have my support and admiration.
Patrick, opportunity last year, obviously, with the Marlies. How do you feel that went, and did you, pick up and learn everything that you kind of hoped to in that first year?
Oh yeah, definitely. Every day is a new learning experience. You always have to bring something to the table every day. You have to constantly keep getting better, and that's what they taught me. We
talked a little bit last year about the fact that, every day there's something. But what do you feel you improved on the most over that, that 365-day period?
I feel like I really improved my skating stride. It's all about getting low and opening up and stuff like that, opening up new dimensions to your game, getting to different places faster than the other guy. I feel like I did that.
It's only been a couple of days, but how's it been so far?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot easier to move on the ice. I can get places a lot faster and while keeping my head up, which is a very huge thing.
Hard to set goals at this time of the year?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You want to set goals, but you keep them in your head.
Reggie, a small taste of what the Marlie life was like last year. You felt you could build off that a little bit?
Yeah, last year I had some chance to play a couple games towards the end of the season there, helped with the team, and they eventually went to the playoffs with that. But coming back this year, hopefully I get the opportunity as I did last year and continue forward and keep playing strong and hopefully get my chances and get a couple games in right away with the exhibition here.
What kind of knowledge did you take away from last year that helps you out in a training camp like this?
Well, there's a lot of experienced defensemen obviously last year. I tried to look up to them as much as I could and try to learn as much as I can, and they taught me a lot, and hopefully I can just take it forward here and continue throughout the season wherever I end up.
What's been the experience like? I know it's only been a couple of days here, but what's been the experience like under Sheldon Keefe?
Sheldon Keefe is a great guy. He's very forward, and he teaches you a lot. He explains everything to you. If you make a mistake, he's right on top of you, helping you out. He doesn't let anything fly by, which is great because you obviously want to learn from that, what your mistakes were. Just coming into it, it's been a great couple of days here. Lots of good players, and hopefully I just get my opportunity here.
So only 3 games in the preseason, all from the Rock. It is the St. John's Ice Caps now that are the Montreal Canadiens farm club, and they will play in Stephenville and Corner Brook on Thursday and Friday against the Marlies, and then finish out on Sunday in Gander. It's off to practice next week before the home opener that comes October 9th against the Manitoba Moose.